Just enjoying a lovely morning in solitude at our new house here, Proud Spire Manor. Back porch, lovely view of the North Sea or ocean, whatever the heck it is. And this is the day that Mary Jane and I are going to go ahead and handle some Radiant quests. We've completed all the main quests for that start in the City of Solitude, with the exception of the Civil War, which is what we're doing at the end of the game, but not right now. Let's go.
Let's get going.
All right, let's get this done. Busy day ahead. All right, let's see. Just sort of looking at the list of stuff to do here. We may have excluded ourselves from that one because we already killed one of the guys. No news is good news. We've done that one. Get outfitted. Alright, find a rare item. Oh, interesting.
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved his land.
And our very souls. Okay, we're looking for Captain Aldis, who wants a copy of...
Godlike Whitemane is in a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde?
Nope, it's a pretty cool place. I've been there. Captain Aldis.
Hmm?
Hey. How goes the training?
Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready.
Alright. Even if that battle is with the dragon?
Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods.
I see. You were the one presiding over the execution.
Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
Mm. So, how could you execute a fine and honorable man?
Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps.
That's good advice. Are you with the Legion?
That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing.
Do you turn cats into
Thinking
men?
of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking.
Right.
Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work.
If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you.
Guess what? I happen to know that he was going to want that, so I found that book you wanted.
Good. I'll see if I can get some copies made for the men. Here, something for your trouble. The Legion thanks you.
Yeah, there are several copies of it laying around. I remembered when I ran across one that he was going to want it.
Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so that was nice. Let's
Good
see.
to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
I'm glad to be reliable. Is he a follower? No, okay. All right.
Stay strong. The Eight Willing will win this war.
You and I have the same religious attitude, friend. The same religious attitude. All right. Let's see. We've already handled the crazy guy wandering near the Bard's College. That was the mind of Pelagius. I'm already Thane, so I can ignore that. Oh, let's go talk to Yvette San.
Someday
Yeah.
soon you will all see battle. What you do here today?
Let's take a little shortcut. All right.
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Solitude. Don't mind me, I'm just running errands for the old man.
Oh, so you work at the Winking Skeever.
Work in it, I own it. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
I see. So who's in charge of Solitude?
Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that was a dark day for us all. Damn! That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
Really? I can deliver that for you.
Saved me a lot of trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace.
I will. Just momentarily.
I was done talking anyway.
All right.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
So, is your spiced wine made from a secret recipe?
Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any.
I see. How are your sales?
Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood.
Okay. That's it.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
We may have handled her quest earlier. I've done it a couple of times and I can't remember if we did it this game or not, but it's not coming up. And, oh wait. I did do it because it was Vittoria Vici and she's like dead now. Alright, so that's good. I mean, it's handled. Let's see, Finn's loot, all the bard's
Spiced wine, the taste of home
stuff. Alright. Octave San, a few words with you. The old man, let's go find him. I wonder if he'll be at her house. Alright, let's give it a look. She's my neighbor, you know. She lives right here. Nope, it's locked. So he may be hanging out by the Winking Skeever. I think he wants somebody to do a favor for him. I'd like to try to get a couple things before I...
Wait, Dad?
No. Dragonborn playing tag with other people's kids. A little concerned about that, that's all. Now let's see if the older San is inside. Yeah, the Bard's College has a bunch of stuff, but we did that already.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
Well, at this stage, I'm just looking for the old man San. Octave. Alright. It's not here. We'll go run to the Blue Palace. Get that done. These kids run around all day long. That's the way kids are, though, you know. It's nice to have the stamina come up. Kind of spoils you when you start a game out first and you're trying to run from Riverwood to
Yes, Doc. How can I help you?
Whiterun, and you can't. You know, you just run for 10 seconds and it's all over. Well, maybe not even 10 seconds. All right, Falk.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I have a delivery from Sorex Vinius.
Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
Thank you so much. I love getting that much gold for doing...
I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I like Solitude very much. Nearly as much as Whiterun. Alright, so we're going to look for Old Man San, Octavius San, and we're looking for... Oh, I'm sorry, Mary Jane. Let me just... Whoops. Bryling's house. Erica's house. Jala's house. Advar's house. Let's go. We're on duty. Dragonborn on patrol. Uh-oh, sneeze coming. Oh dear, it's gonna come get me pretty soon. It's one of those sneezes that sort of flirts with your eyes and your nose. Okay, we've got to try to convince a grieving mother to go to the temple.
Yeah. Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified?
Well, no.
And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldis understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to stop talking now.
Okay. Where's your... You got a mom here? Somebody grieving? Any grievers? Hello? Looking for grievers. I don't see any grievers. Alright. Guess that's it. We'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. Alright, so we've got two people we're looking for right now. Looking for Svari and Octave Sen. My money is on...
Hey, wanna play tag?
My money is on the common area
If
here.
you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
We've had this conversation, and you liked it. Advar.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Can I ask him where his mother is? Will that work?
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
You and your daughter were at the execution.
Svari, yes. It's been hard on her.
Ah,
The girl
Svari.
misses her uncle.
Little girl.
I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
I see. Now I would feel foolish asking you where you catch your fish, so...
These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Alright, we're going to go look for that kid, and I'm going to be... Don't be freaking out, people of Solitude, if there's a large cat chasing your children, trying to figure out which one is Svari. Alright. Let's go hunt her down. Just tiny, they're like mice. Just chase them. Chase them. Come on, you little monkeys, where are you? Where are you, you little monkeys? Oh, yeah. First you can't get away from him, now you can't find him. Huh. I'm thinking that's got to be Svari. Yes.
I don't want to talk.
But you're talking right now.
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either.
Okay, if you don't want to hear about the dragon.
Dragon?
I was in Helgen when the dragon attacked.
Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire?
Yes, yes, and yes. Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Sorry.
I don't have anything to say.
I'm sorry about your uncle.
Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to.
Yeah. Maybe I could convince her.
You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
All right. Speak to Greta about going to the Temple of the Divines. Sorry about that. I didn't know you were there. Didn't mean to get in your bubble there.
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Rain.
Okay.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
I say. Alright, let's go talk to Greta now. Now that we've talked to Doug. Hey. Knock knock. I know it's a bad time, but let's talk for just a second.
I'm not looking for conversation.
I know. Hey, Svari asked me to talk to you.
She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later.
She wants you to return to Temple.
Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me?
I'll do what I can.
Thanks.
Okay. Retrieve the amulet of Talos off Rogvir.
I should make sure Svari's okay.
Well, I have one to give her, but I'm going to go get the one that she wants for roleplay. It's proper.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Now, where does it go? There we go. All right. That was easy. Who else is down here? Is Vittoria Vici down here? Because I never got her wedding dress. I can figure that out. Look at that. I got so lucky. Garnet, gold. Oh my gosh. Now all of a sudden I'm not sure that I want her wedding dress. Stealing it off of a dead body. Yeah. That's got to be bad karma. Well, it's not counting it as stolen. That's good. Whew. Alright. Alright, Vittoria. I already have a key to her house. Okay. Alrighty. What the heck? Hear that skeleton creaky bones noise? You're just staring at yourself, thinking, gosh, I look fabulous in this outfit. Alright, let's go.
Need some? I'm not looking for conversation.
Hey, I got the amulet.
Thanks so much. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your time and effort.
Okay.
I should make sure Svari's okay.
Yeah. Hear those
You need to leave now.
creaky bones? Guess we're not going to be best friends. Let's kind of follow her. I want to see what she's going to do. I mean, we're only 20 minutes into this. While we follow her, I'm going to say we can go visit Sybille Stentor, the palace mage. She wants us to go kill a vampire. I remember that one. And we've already done the Radiant Raiment thing. Related quest, diplomatic immunity, season unending. And we've done those. We have not done the battle for Solitude, but that's part of the Civil War, so we really are about done, as it turns out. Yeah.
What is it, Khajiit?
Just going with a woman to witness her return to religious life after a terrible loss. All right. Spent a lot of time in this courtyard. I'm not quite sure why we didn't go in the other way, but maybe she just wanted to take the roundabout way. All because a little girl dared to say something.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help?
We're just here for our own stuff. Thanks.
Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Huh?
Just don't mind me. I'm a tree. I guess she said her prayer, and that did it for her.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
You look like Mjol the Lioness and a lot of other Nord women with that model. It's like Battlestar Galactica. You know, the Cylons. You have certain models of people. Okay, guess that's the end of that script. Just check inside real quick. I think after that she probably teleports home. And
Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines.
thank you.
We appreciate worship in all its forms.
Well, it's a nice place you have here. I love the lighting, really. I'm not being sarcastic, I'm being truthful. Alright. We're out of here. Let's go look for Octave San, Yvette's father. The guy who says that being old isn't so bad. I wonder if it'll hurt if I do this. Ooh. No. It did not. It's because I'm a cat. I've given you... I don't want to give you too much, buddy. Yep. Alright, we'll check out Old Man Sand. If he's not out there in the... Don't get bitter. I've given you a lot.
May the divines guide and keep you.
Alright, she's got a backstory, you know she does. Because she...
Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Alright. Old Man San. We'll try his house one more time. See if it's open. Oh, I know it's something we can do. Got that Shield of Solitude that I must have been given at the same time because I'm pretty sure, I checked my inventory a lot and I didn't have it. I think I must have got it at the same time that I got the sword, the Blade of Haffinger, which is the hold. So let's go ahead and put them, because this is a weapon rack, black, but this is one that'll take shield and weapons. I can get rid of those. So, weapon rack. Got that. Just go bang. And now I go to the shield. And that was the Solitude. Shield of Solitude. And equip that, and then you activate the shield rack. But look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Pretty happy with it. Okay. I know it's not as interesting as you kicking the tar out of undead people and vampires and stuff, but still. Alright. Let's go sell this nonsense and then go talk to, well, let's go talk to the court mage now. See if we can get that quest, and I think that'll be our last one.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you have.
We have lots of stories. Just check out our YouTube channel. You can watch the movies. Yeah. Yeah.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Okay. You do need something. And I know that you know that I know that you need something. So, what's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
Let's see what I can do.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Oh, you're such a rotten person.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Oh, Erica, stop it. I know how rotten you are. Rotten to the core. Yeah, it's that Thieves Guild stuff. All right. Mary Jane, let's go do some vampires. Let's activate the quest. That's it right there. Okay. Pine Moon Cave. Pine Moon? It's a wacky name. Pine Moon. Yes, I'd like to have some Pine Moon sorbet, please. Alright, MJ. Let me get ready, because they're vampires. And we're gonna use our old friend. And I think that'll be it for now. Go around. I don't want to block her off. Wow. Now, by the time we get done with this, assuming we survive and don't die, and the entire series comes crashing to a halt, but about the time we fast travel back to Solitude.
Cave. An exciting place to venture if you know what you're doing.
I agree. About the time we fast travel back to Solitude, Old Man Sand should be coming out of the Winking Skeever. So that'll work out perfectly. Let's go kill the vampires. Wow, we captured a soul. Just looking around. Because it's a shame to look at that big old hole up there. Wow. All right. Okay. I think
Huh? What was that?
okay, here's what we're gonna do. Right there. Oh, man. Wild shot right there. Nice. Arrow to the chest. Or side. Take that. I'll take that. Let's go see what they got. Got their little vampire chapel set up. Got the magic tone that tells me we're good. beautiful vampire decor. I think that's it. Oh. I think it's time to go. Small potatoes for a crack team like Mary Jane and the Dragonborn, but it had to be done. And that, my friends, I think is going to be. It's 11:58 p.m. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to the gate here and see if we can see Octave Sand come out. One of the late night crew making. There he is.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
So don't we get any
I'm
other?
too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Well, wait a second. Oh, it has to be in the house. Pause for just a second. Pause for just a second. A few words with you. This is one of the Radiant quests that is given. Okay. Well, he may not give it to me.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. So which are you?
Burglar?
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Hey.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
So, you're the one who executed that man?
Aye. I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job.
Do they keep you busy?
Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually.
Okay, so when's your next execution?
Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrid was still alive.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
About him. I took care of him and the Black Blood Marauders.
Good man.
Okay.
Keep your head about you. Yes?
So he's not going to be my follower. Now he was somebody who offered a quest for the captain who was down there, whose journal we read, whose loot we stood. And it says here, let me go back. I remember reading something about that, where if you, alright, let me click on his name. Okay, if Captain Hargar is dead, it may still be possible to gain Ahtar as a follower. However, you may need to try it repeatedly in order for it to work. Drop a piece of armor in front of Ahtar. Rarely, he may come up to the player asking if he can keep the dropped armor. If the player allows him to have it, Ahtar will regard the player favorably, thereby activating the dialogue option to gain him as a follower. Oh dear. Do I have any armor I can drop? Well, it considers this stuff to be armor, doesn't it? Hey, I do have armor. Look at that. Okay. So, let's go ahead and drop this.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Look right here.
That armor you got rid of, I can have it, yeah.
Consider it yours.
Mighty decent of you.
All right. So now, I consider it yours.
Mighty decent of you.
So he's not going to be a follower. Oh well.
That armor you got rid of, I can have it, yeah?
I totally need to go find some,
Mighty decent of you.
I have to try some more armor if I want to try to work this trick.
Mighty decent of you.
Alright, some other time. That was a good piece of armor too. Dang. Alright. Yeah, apparently there's another little note here saying you may have to do it multiple times. Basically, I probably want to have a whole bunch of... I should have thrown one of these cheesy shields.
That armor you got rid of, I can have it, yeah?
Consider it yours.
Mighty decent of you.
Okay, now let's go ahead and pause. I do have some crummy shields that I never got rid of. Right? Where were those shields? Oh, they must have just been decorative. They must have disappeared once they... Oh, iron shield. Here we go. Duh. Hey.
That armor you got rid of, I can have it, yeah?
Apparently he's not interested in this armor. Oh well. Alright. We have one last order of business here. That's about all I'm going to do in terms of the Solitude Radiant quests, because most of the other stuff, I'm just going down the list here, UESP Wiki. I mean, I've done the Daedric one, Pelagius Mind of Madness, done Tending the Flames for the Bard's College, The Man Who Cried Wolf, The Wolf Can Awaken, Lights Out, and the miscellaneous quests. All the ones that for the Bard's College, returning all the magical instruments, got them all done. So, oh, we do need to go talk to Sybille Stentor about, I think we need to talk to her. Yeah. Tell her the vampire's dead. Alright, let's go do that. And that will probably wrap us up. Except for incidental things that may pop up from time to time, you know, the kill the bandit, say a word to somebody type quest, but this is, I mean, this is essentially it. And for Solitude, for Solitude, I may have said Whiterun. I'm thinking of Whiterun because Whiterun is the only major city in the hold or town in the hold that I have not done that for yet. And of course we still have a lot of the little ones like Rorikstead and some of these other places that are going to have jobs where I can actually still do some stuff. But and then all the little places, the mills, the dinky little places out in the middle of nowhere where somebody wants you to chop wood or has a problem with some bandit or something, those are great. The incidental things, bandits may come and, I mean, they actually kidnapped my wife in another playthrough on the Xbox from one of my Hearthfire homes. I had to go rescue her. Pretty cool, you know, the game stays lively. But...
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
I cleared out the vampires from Pine Moon Cave.
Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free.
Sure. Yeah, you should. A nice necklace. All right. as long as we're friends now, how long have you been the court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. It was Torig who appointed me to the position.
I see. So you and High King Torig were close?
Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torig on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
Were you there when he died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
How did it happen?
Ulfric showed up at the gates of Solitude, requesting an audience. We thought he was here to ask Torig to declare independence. By the time we realized Ulfric was here to challenge Torig, it was already too late.
Why was it too late?
By Nord custom, once the challenge was issued in court, Torig had no choice but to accept. Had he not, Ulfric would have had cause to call a new moot and a new vote for High King.
Bastard.
Torig had some martial training, of course, but it mattered little that day. When Ulfric's lips parted, when he unleashed the power of the Fiend, that shout, that ancient and terrible tongue, ripped Torig asunder.
Okay, well, that pretty much answers everything I had. Just for fun, what do you have for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Staff of Mage Light. Okay, standard stuff. Destruction and restoration. Some conjuration. Alright. Well, maybe she can take some of my stuff. She's got 4 gold left. I think we're done.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Thank you. Have a good night's sleep in your wizard stuff. Wow, she will let me take lesser soul gems? Alright. Yeah, I'm in good standing with this court. Alright. What we're going to do is go back to Heliarchan Hall. I'm going to drop off Mary Jane, and then off video I'm going to do some inventory management. Then we're going to say goodbye to Mary Jane for a while, leave her there at Heliarchan Hall, and meet a brand new character, a new companion, and we'll talk a little bit more about her as we do that. But that will be Vilya. So it's been a little while coming, and I'm really looking forward to it. And oh, I thought we were going somewhere. Hang on just a second. My bad. So let's get on our way. And there we go. Gonna check Mary Jane's inventory. See if there's anything I need to get from her before I release her from service.
You're home. Want to play a game?
Honey, not right now.
Aww.
They only give you the 2 games, tag and hide and seek, and they're pretty silly.
What do you want me to carry?
Let's see what you got. Okay, that's still looking okay. That looks good. I think you're in good shape. By the time I get done with Vilya, I will be higher level, no doubt, and I can improve her armor even more. in time for the Civil War and whatever other cleanup quests we need to do before installing any DLC. Alright, I think that's it for now.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Alright. Enjoy your vacation, Mary Jane. You've earned it. Now, what were you doing?
I like it here. The tree in the park is so pretty.
You're talking about Whiterun, aren't you? Yes. I've got something for you, Runa.
You got me a present? Really?
I got you a doll.
Thanks.
Later, kid. Okay, let's go ahead and put this... Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording at this point in time. And when we next meet, we will be approaching Whiterun, or in Whiterun, getting ready to meet Vilya. Thank you for watching.